Hello guys. In this video, I'm going to show you all information about configuration settings of Albion Online Mobile in detail, and might be after watching this video, you don't even need to watch any other guides, because I'll be sharing all the information I know about this game, such as which graphics settings you should put in solo content, small scale, or ZVZ, how to make your HUD better, why your auto target always changes and move toward mobs, and many more practical practices to make your overall gameplay better. So without any further ado, let's start the video. First is the general option, and you only need to focus on this box. Turn off camera shake, as it's going to put pressure of your device. Turn on skip intro. Personally, I find it annoying every time I log in. Turn off limit players. For now, this part is connected with the graphics for better understanding. Turn off disable on screen keyboard, because this will not allow you to type. Turn off buying full items, as you don't want your economy ruined. Turn on the warning before entering the area. For now, this part is connected with the notification option for better understanding. And last, turn on automatic silver pick. Don't ask, just do it. In the end, this is how it should look like. Second is the graphics option. Let's first focus on the screen box. Lower your resolution for minimal RAM usage, so that your phone can render smoothly. Frame rate should be 60 or maximum. Personally, I use 60 FPS, but if you have a phone which gives 120 frames per second or more, then go max FPS. Brightness option, I'll leave it to you. Last, lower the render character, because mobile's screen is smaller than a PC or tablet. Rendering less is a way to go, which will not put pressure on your phone. This indirectly works as a limit players on crowded cities by less rendering near you. In the quality option, first click on low quality and your 90% work is done. Then all you need to do is turn on anisotropic texture filter and obscured character highlights. Anisotropic filter sharpens your view and improves the quality of your gameplay. With the obscured character highlights, you can easily see your character behind any object. In the end, it should look something like this. And if you have high-end device like Snapdragon 820 Plus or iPhone 14 Plus, you can turn on shadow, which will improve your view. So if you have high-end device, you can turn on shadows in solo content like Mist, or just roaming around cities. For small scale and ZVZ fights, turn off shadows. If you want to do ZVZ and you don't have high-end device, lower than 820 Snapdragon or MediaTek Dimensity 900, use range weapons to participate in ZVZ fights. In the audio section, max your master volume and SFX to 100% and 30% to music and ambience. Jumping directly towards social sections, as the interface and controls will take it longer to explain. In the socials, you need to focus on this box. Here you can connect and customize your message channels. For example, I created this new tab called New and turned on the Whisper, which will connect the Whisper channel to my new tab. And when someone whispers me, their messages will show on the new tab that I just created. In the notification section, players always get confused, what are these options? But I'm going to explain it in an easy way. Remember, in the general section, there is a warning option to be turned on. Yes, it has a connection. Whatever warning you get, it serves a purpose to not let you mistakenly agree on a thing. For example, remember when you're first time getting out of the mist and you see this, or the first time you overcharge. What most people do is they click on always, which is a no-brainer move, in my opinion. Because although some people think, what's the worst could happen? Let me tell you, I've seen many worse things. Imagine chasing a juicy player with a battle bracer, and in the last moment you killed the player near the gate of the mist and leave the mist without any of your consent. So whenever you get warning, don't click on always. If you did, you can undo here in the notification section. In control section, open your ears and listen closely, especially if you're a beginner. This is the section where most people fail to understand. In virtually control, turn on lock joystick for better movements. In general options, turn off force combat mode, as it will not allow you to loot bodies when you're in combat. And turn on everything except double press to attack. Enable dynamic action will give you buttons to interact with an object, and separate dynamic actions will give you different buttons to interact with. I personally use separate dynamic action button for quality of life. In auto-targeting, just choose these options and you're good to go. Coming down, you'll see these 4 options. Now here, try to understand this. When you turn on any auto-target option, you make your playstyle in a tapping skill, where players just spam buttons, which is good for PvE but not for PvP. I want to show you what happened if you turn on the auto ground spell. In this clip, I didn't touch the joystick movement. Normally, my character would throw the potion in front of me, but here it moves on its own way to cast the spell. This is what happened when you turn on the auto ground spell. Your character will not listen to you. On the other hand, if you turn off the auto ground spell, your character will throw potion as you want, which means if you turn on, you don't have full control of your character, and when turned off, you have full control of it. Hope you understand this. If not, let me know in the comments section. In the gameplay section, there is nothing to do, so we skip this part. In key bindings, just scroll down and click on these options. This part is connected with the interface option, so we move directly to HUD editor. Before entering, type /FPS and /ping to bring out this. Now first we remove unnecessary icons from your screen, which include these icons. You can easily access these icons from the mail, so don't worry. Second, we switch the place of some icons. The first thing is moving Destiny board default position to the left side of your screen. Personally, before HUD editor, whenever I fight, many face problems of mistakenly opening the Destiny board. Now unhide all custom experimental buttons, which is 4. Before we used to get a custom button with a round accessible button, which is a W. Now we have this vertical custom buttons, which is a L in my opinion. So I present you my idea of using all the custom buttons at once for only one purpose. By utilizing all the custom buttons, you now have a separate buttons full of necessary functions. A separate button for inspect, region map, auto run, and ping at your current location. Here's my layout if you want a copy. With this, we have come to the end of this video. Hope I was able to solve your problems regarding configuration settings. And if you want PvP guide for mobile, let me know in the comments section, and I'll see you guys in the next video.